Hey everyone, Keith here, and today I am here with a really cool car. This is a 1999 BMW 328i convertible. This is the top performance E36 generation convertible you could get other than an M3. Boston green individual color, really sharp looking car. The alloys look great. Glossy paint, you can see your reflection in, you can see the clouds right there. This car spent its first year of life in South Africa and then came straight to London and has been serviced by the main dealer and BMW specialist its entire life. It's only got 88,000 low miles on it, and it drives superb. It's top spec. It's got a lot of options and features you just don't see on UK cars. Those headlamps and fog lights look crystal clear, really good looking. So I'm going to go over some features of the car that make this one stand out from others that you might not see in your neck of the woods. So we've got electric power driver's seat and passenger seat, cruise control there, your power mirrors, lights of course, and fog lights. But over here we've got an Alpine premium CD player. You've got voice phone controls, USB auxiliary input, plays your MP3s, dual zone climate control. Now that's very rare on an E36. Sure, you'll have aircon, but digital and dual zone, very, very rare. Then you've got your computer. Again, very rare, very desired on the E36 cars. You can see your outside temperature, average speed, your range, all of this stuff. You don't normally get that. Automatic, you've got your winter mode there. All windows are electric, and just a very clean and presentable car, kind of all around. Let me talk about some of the cosmetic blemishes, because mechanically this car is just excellent. It runs and drives like new. Okay, so on the bonnet, or hood as we say it back in the States where I'm from, we've got a little bit of clear coat peel, some lacquer peel here. There's a little spot there, and a little spot there, and a tiny couple spots there. But overall, you can see very, very presentable. Okay, so that covers that. Your arches look good, your alloys look good. You can see a little bit of the paint kind of discoloration at the edges inside the spokes, but that's being really picky. I mean, it looks really good. All of your door moldings look good. On this door, there's this weird isolated spot where the paint is kind of flaked off there. It is what it is. It hasn't rusted, but you can see what that looks like here, kind of overall. A little bit of a rub mark on this corner. Okay, your top looks really good. There's a little plastic, right in the plastic, there's this little cut into it. It's very tiny. I mean, I'll show you my thumb there. There's my thumb, so that gives you a good idea of how big that is. That's the only one I see on the top. This little rubber bezel, this is just kind of like the edge of it. This doesn't seem to impact anything. But that's loose on the corner there and on the corner there. This is a fully automatic top, so you don't have to you know, twist any handles or anything. You press one button and the top goes up and down like it should. Alright, again, there's that arch and that arch. All the wheels and tires look good. You'll notice on the convertible E36s, the gaps from the front tires to the wheel arch to the back tires to the wheel arch, they all sit lower on the rear wheels. So it does, if you think, hey, that looks a little bit odd or a little bit different, it's just how they are. They're all like that. You can look at my other videos for E36 generation convertibles. And that really covers the bases for all of the exterior cosmetic blemishes. No surprises. Here's a good shot of the roof here. All right. Inside the car, there's your driver's door card. Here's your driver's seat. You can see along the bolster there's some alligatoring of the leather and some discoloration on the bolster. The rest of the seat looks really good. I'm going to step out back here just so you can kind of get a better idea of what it's like. It looks worse right now. This iPad really picks up every little minute detail. The bottom here looks better than what you're seeing in the video. This looks pretty much exactly like what you're seeing in the video, this portion. But the bottom part looks a little bit more presentable. That's about more what it looks like in real life. Okay, so looking into the back seats, your back seats are all really good. No real issues there. Carpet's all good. Steering wheel, shifter, dash pad, really not much wear. Looks good. Let's go over to the passenger side. Alright. On the passenger side, there's our door card there. And passenger seat. Passenger seat's in a lot better shape, I would say, than the driver's seat. Still have a little bit of alligatoring on the bolster. Mild discoloration, but you know, there's no cuts or rips or tears in either of these. You could colorize them or dye them, and I think that treatment would be very inexpensive and very effective on these seats. Oh, also electric. Very rare to see a power passenger seat on an E36. Okay. And that's the car. So, let me start her up for you. Pop the bonnet so you can see the engine and hear it run. Okay. And let me just... Alright, so we go in the on position there. And now we'll go ahead and start it up. There we go. Temperature is where it should be. Idle, smooth, steady. Exactly what you want to see. No bouncing up and down. You can hear the fan going. Let me just turn that down. Okay. And here you can see all your controls. There. The air con could do with a regas. Doesn't blow that cold.
We're putting on a play called The Dark Side of Love, which features scenes.
There we go. Alright, let me pop the bonnet. There we go. And here's your engine. I haven't steam cleaned it, I haven't jet washed it or anything. How you see it is exactly how I received it. Nice and dry, exactly what you want to see. No vibrations or motor mounts are good. Austin green metallic. And that's it. All right, now for the fun part. Let's go for a drive. Okay, and you can hear the windows go up and down as they should. If you heard something rattle there when I closed the door, it's just I've got a couple pens in the door card there. Sorry about that. I think first what we'll do is let's go put our top down. So to put the top down, you just hold this button. It's all done automatically, so there's no handle to pull or push or anything like that. So that goes up. Then you've got your, there you go. Goes down. Excellent. So no assistance. If I keep holding the down button, the windows go up. We'll go ahead, we can put all of them up So you can see that that all works. There's one button right here for all of them up, all of them down. I'll press it again to put all of them down. Everything works how it should. And that's awesome. That's great. So you see that the top works. Let's go ahead, put it in drive. Don't need the fan. We've got manual air conditioning now. What a beautiful sky. All right. And now we're gonna go for a drive. Gearbox makes perfect shifts. Very, very smooth, just like new. Tracking's nice and straight. Going over little speed bumps here. No funny bumps or rattles. All right. Traffic is clear. Wow. Awesome performance. Absolutely exhilarating. Thrilling ride. The 328 packs a lot of punch, a lot of power, and I just wanted to show you just how excellent this car shifts and how responsive it is to putting the throttle down. It drives and handles great. The exhaust sounds awesome. I don't know how well you heard that. I'll get on it a little bit more here. Wow. Braking hard here into the corners. No squeaks, no squeals, very responsive. This car is everything you want it to be. When you're looking for that power, that performance out of a 328 or a 330, this car has it. It drives like a car with half the mileage. I hope this gives you a good idea of what this car is like in person. If you've got any questions, do not hesitate to get in touch. If it's hard to hear me right now, sorry, it's because we have the top down. But yeah, awesome car. Congratulations to whoever gets it. And I'll see you with the next video on the next car soon. Take care, everybody.